Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so we've got a video of a different kind today. I have had a delivery from the Happy Planner. I ordered this one from the US and I had already purchased my planner for my health/fitness planner, but I wasn't happy with it. So if you saw my planner lineup video, I did discuss that, so I won't discuss it again. But this is the planner that I'm using instead. So when I saw this one on a YouTube video, I just knew that this was the one that I had to have. Mainly because this one has a lot of positive energy in it, and it's called the Stress Management Layout. I had not heard of this planner, and if I had, I would have straight up ordered this one. But hey, it's here now, so let me show you what I'm going to use this for. Now, I'm not going to do a flip through because there's plenty of flip through videos already on this one, but I will show you the reasons why I've chosen this one and what I love about it. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I love bright, cheery colors. So first up, that's tick number 1. This planner is really bright and cheery. Number 2, it mentions in here that the planner layout is going to give you tips to manage the stress of busy days. It's going to help me to find peace in the process with monthly objectives curated to help you take on everyday life. And that is something that I desperately need at the moment in my life. So let's have a look. Hello, this Happy Planner Stress Management Edition belongs to, let's pop my name in, hey? Nancy. I don't do anything fancy. I just pop it in. Now, I'm not going to be using the calendars. I'm not going to be using this monthly layout that I'm aware of at this point. That could change throughout the year. Who knows? But I'll show you what I will be using it for. This is part 1. So I noticed that under each month, there is a section here that's called exercises and habits. So it says to support you in your daily routine, try to implement the following exercises and habits this month. Utilize the daily habit trackers each week to help you keep yourself on track. So in January, the focus is going to be on breathing and mindfulness. It says we're going to do 90 seconds of belly breathing, and the objective is calming mindfulness. Helpful tips to keep your mind from wandering. Focus on breathing deeply and feeling each inhale and exhale. And then under the mindfulness category, it says action. During a daily habit, focus on the activity itself and what you are sensing and feeling. A helpful tip, let go of automatic judgments your mind naturally makes, i.e. the good versus the bad experience. Then over here we've got, and these change each month. So this is just January's objectives. We've got by de-stressing, what 2 major tasks or projects will you be able to complete more efficiently? So I love that it's got that. And then we've got a progress check-in. So it says to prioritize and encourage your success, log your progress throughout the month. Write down what worked well for you and what needs work as you move forward. Okay, so I love that. I'm not going to be using the monthly layout in this one, I don't think. But here is what I did love about it. Okay, so I've got up here my habit tracker for my breathing and my mindfulness. So that's step 1. I can tick those off if I remember to do them. Okay, then I've got 4 check boxes here that I can also tick off if I do them. And then I've got the blank section here to write in what I want to write in. Okay, so for me, I'm going to be using this planner in the same way that I used my previous planner. So I'm going to just grab out some information and set this up. Alright, so I've grabbed my notes and I'm just going to fill in. I just realized that I'm on December. I'm going to fill in from the 1st of January, okay? Because I've got all the data in my previous planner right up until the 31st. So let's go. I am going to track a few things. So one of my goals for this year is to do more self-care for myself. So read self-care book. And I spoke about that in my planner lineup video if you want to see what that's about. Okay, then I'm also going to walk, so I can tick off if I went walking. I also want to do more of what I love, so things that I enjoy doing, not just what everybody else wants me to do. So did I spend some time today doing something for me, like craft or planning? Because those are two things that I enjoy doing. Okay, it doesn't have to be an hour. Even if I get 10 minutes to do something I love, I can tick it off. And then the other thing is I want to make sure I have quality time with my kids. Now, obviously, I spend a lot of time with my kids, but is it quality time? Is it sitting down and really having that quality chat? And I think sometimes life has become so rushed that I haven't been doing that lately. Okay, so each day I'm going to keep track of my weight. I'm not going to pop that in there now because I just want to keep that private. I also like to know what cycle day I am on, and I would have been on the first cycle day 20. I like to track how many steps I do each day. Now, being the 1st of January, we didn't really go out. In fact, we didn't go out at all. We hung out at home from memory, and I spent the whole day setting up my planners and calendars. So I only did 5,000 odd steps, which equates to 4.1 kilometers. Then walking, I track that. So if I actually go on a proper walk, how many kilometers did I do on that proper walk? Well, on this particular day, I didn't. Okay, then I like to track my BMI. Now, you're probably wondering, where am I getting all this data from? I just have this simple Garmin watch that I wear each day, and I also use MyFitnessPal. Okay, next up, I'm just checking my old planner. I like to track my calories in. Okay, so how much did I eat today? And I've only been doing this since I've been trying to lose some weight. And I'm going to be upfront. This day, 1st of January, was awful because I was in holiday mode. Okay, so it's not good, but I don't care. I don't get upset about it. So then calories, which stands for calories in versus out. I have to get the red pen. So if it's good and I've got leftovers, I use green. If it's bad and I went over, I always use red. So negative 423. Am I losing sleep over it? Nope. Does it give me something to focus on for tomorrow? Yes. Okay, so my stress levels on this particular day were 35, and according to my Garmin app, 35 is low stress. Okay, so if you want to see what yours is, just check out your smartwatch if you have one. Okay, and then my heart. So my resting heart rate for the day was 63, and at its highest it was 116. Now you're probably wondering, why am I recording that as well? I am a migraine sufferer, and I like to keep track of, whether my stress levels and my heart rate and those sorts of things is having an impact on my health in terms of my migraines. So I like to just track that and see what's happening. All right, so I'm just going to pop a line there, and I'll fill in my BMI and my weight later. Now, I'm not going to be using this as a decorative planner per se, but what I did want to do was get this cute matching sticker book, which is called the Feels Like Sunshine sticker book, and I thought, you know what, that is great. Now, I'm going to turn over to the next page, and I'm going to pop this sticker here. I think it's perfect. Choose where your energy goes. And that pretty much sums up what my goal is for this year. So I'm just going to pop that little quote there, and that gives me something to focus on. Okay. Now this sticker book, I'm not going to do a flip through, but it's got so many positive affirmations. It's also got lots of happy faces and sad faces. So if you've had a particularly bad day, you could put a little sticker in, or if you had a particularly good day. So I know that this particular day, I'm going to tick off the things that I know that I did. I know that I read my self-care book. We went for a walk after dinner. I know that I did that. It wasn't a big walk, but we got out. I know that I spent literally the whole day setting up my planners and calendars, so I know I did that, and I definitely had quality time with my kids that day. That was a good day. So I'm going to give myself a little yellow smiley face from the book here, because at the end of this day I felt really good about it. There we go. Good day. Now once I fill in the rest of my days, because I've got all my data on the app that I use on my phone. So for example, where are we now? Wednesday the 11th. So yesterday I would probably put a meh face. I wasn't sad, but I wasn't happy. I felt like crap all day. So it was a meh face for yesterday. So yeah, I just thought I would jump on. I hope that this has given you some ideas on how you can track your fitness and health, I guess. Yeah, it's something a bit different, and I like that I can have some goals that I want to aim for each day, and I can change them. They don't have to be the same, but one thing that I will be doing every day until the book is read is reading the self-care book every day. And some crafting and planning, because that's important to me. I'd love to know in the comments below what you think of this stress management planner, and I'd love to know how you're using it. Are you using it in a similar way, or are you using it like a daily planner? Love to know, because I know that we're all going to be using it in a completely different way, and that's what's so fun about planning. Alright, make sure you're following me over on my Instagram page at Stationery Happiness, because I do share with you all my decorative planning, my crafting, card making and happy mail, so it's a really fun place to be. I try to make it as colourful as I can. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll chat to you again all very soon. Bye bye.